Hi everyone, this is my second video. Today's video is going to be quite different from my past video. It's going to be going quite personal. I'm going to discuss stuff that I've never discussed to anyone, to therapists, to my old foster carers, to anyone, not even my close friends. I feel time is time, really. I'm 18 and I feel I've been really depressed slightly over the last few days. I've looked the last week. When I've been at home, I've locked myself away in my room. I wanted to be alone when I'm at home, and you know, I've struggled really, and I've been able to hide it. I think so. I don't think anyone's realised. Today's video is going to be discussing my struggles with my sexuality, my childhood. It's going to be a very LGBT setting because I'm gay, and it's going to be like my struggles and my, oh my god, like I'm gay. It's going to be my struggles and my discussion of that. But first of all, I have some mentions, so let's get on them. I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah. My first mention is to Thomas Margaret. I hope you're having a brilliant Wednesday night, or Wednesday daytime, wherever you are in the world. Next is, I think I'm saying this right, Obama's Hotmouth Modest. That's his Facebook name, so I hope I said it right. Have a great night. Scott, got you in it. I hope you're having a great night. Sarah Gallagher, hope you're having a great night. You're an amazing person, and I love you, and got loads of respect for you. Up next is Emma Beasley. Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday night, and you know I'm here for you. I'm here for everyone. I'm always here for you. And if you ever need me, just like, I don't know if you got my number, but just like, I'll give it to you in a minute. Text me, call me, Facebook me, whatever you need to do. I'm always here for you. And next is Lauren Reedy, best friend. I love you so much. I have so much respect for you. I have so much time for you. You're an amazing person. Like, despite all your problems that you've got, like the fact you're always here for me and I'm always here for you is amazing. And like relationship we have is like a brother and sister relationship. And you know, I'll always be here. I'll always be here for you. And I love you so much. And I'm so glad to count you as a friend. No, don't fucking cry. I think it's just hit me that this video is gonna be really hard. But I need to get it out here because I need to discuss and get it up, like, really stressed. So yeah, I'm gonna get it out here. And my last one is the Lost Girl 1979, who are YouTube stuff will be below. Subscribe, I might convince her to do a video. So yeah, that's all I mentioned. I was going to do a celebrity gossip bit, but this video is going to be a lot of heavier than that. So yeah, this is my last time for this, because if this doesn't work, I'm going to... So yeah, okay, thank you. Today we're going to discuss a lot of my sexuality and the way I sort of accepted that, my childhood and my bringing up. I was born in 1987, January the 16th. I lived to my mum and dad who both had depression. Thankfully my mum's better from it now, but she still has like sort of sad days. I think as you never, I don't think anyone really recovers from that completely. I went into care when I was 13 months, so yeah, I've been in foster care a long time. I'm currently a care leaver, but I'm still involved with social services. My dad, I've got no memories of my dad. I've got like one photo, but I don't think his face actually shows. He's been gone for about 17 years. He turned up like last year, but I think, like, to me, because I've never had a father figure, I've never felt that he was alive to me. I've always felt that, like, you know what, my dad's never been there, he's dead to me. And, you know, I still have that, even though he is around. I've been in for obviously so long, like now it'd be 17 years, like wow. A long time, and my longest placement was 5 years and just under 4 months, and that was the main placement that my section. I moved there was 11 and left when I was just before my 17th. So obviously I've had my puberty and a lot of hormones during that stage of my time there. My sexuality was discussed. I was there 5 years, 3 months, just under 4 months. And my sexuality was brought up 3 times during that whole time, which is like really like you thought, but yeah. And I felt because the way they behaved around my sexuality, where it wasn't brought up, it wasn't discussed, it was disgusting, and I was disgusting to be a homosexual male. When no one kids like had like girlfriend, like I'm banging the girlfriend. If they see this, you know what? If you're watching this, please watch it. Please let me express my feelings. This is my feelings, the way I feel it. Obviously, they might feel whatever their way. That's their opinion. That when their son had a girlfriend, like oh yes, Ben's bringing his girlfriend around for dinner. Ben's girlfriend's gonna come. You know, and she was lovely. His girlfriend was she was lovely, so sweet. Amy, her name was. She was lovely, lovely young lady. You know, and I just felt like, oh, I should be straight. I should have a girlfriend. I shouldn't have feelings for other males. Or at that stage, I don't think I really did. At that stage, there was a few, but like my sexuality wasn't expressed. I first realised I was gay about 9 years old because I was very. I'm gonna be. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be really honest. I was very feminine, and I still am. I guess people sometimes are surprised when I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm gay. Like really, like. I know somebody on my friends list, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, my gay was off. And you know, like I don't give a shit what people think. People don't find me attractive because of that. Like really, like the way they talk or the way they act, really. When I was younger, I was very feminine. I liked Disney like princesses. I did. I'm gonna be honest. Like you know, like I was like 9 years old. I'm younger than that. Like 9 and younger. And I liked that. That Cinderella, Snow White. Like you know, I still like. I watched this new Sleeping Beauty. I watched that. I probably will watch the new Cinderella. You know, like yeah, it's life, isn't it? I watched Fireman Sam when I was 14. I love Fireman Sam. I still do love Fireman Sam. So I watch it. But you know, it's hard and to express what I've expressed in life. I haven't really expressed stuff. I had therapists. I'm not really spoken. Like I used to sleep through my therapy sessions. I used to sleep and not really express anything. But I always felt like. But when I was younger, I don't know what it was. I don't think I first thought I knew what it was. I just expressed my feelings in the way that I want to watch Cinderella. Why? I wasn't really into Action Man. Like fuck off. Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles, whatever, I can't say it. Boring. Action Man, boring. But you know, but as I've got older, I've got more into male things, such as like I like cars. I'm not that far being on cars, but I like being like I like cars. Like nice cars. I like wow, that's a really nice car. I'm not really sporty. I did judo, and I just didn't like the guy. Because it wasn't. I just didn't feel comfortable with him. But yeah, so I'm not really sporty. I like my reading and my reading and my cooking and yeah, bits about travelling. I love travelling. I really want to like travel the world because I want to be a cabin crew, which obviously is quite a feminine job apparently. But yeah, I realised I've been rambling on for nearly 10 minutes. So, oh my god, I do apologise if you're bored. But like when I was like when I went there, I was not able to be myself, my sexuality. I wasn't able to express. So I did behaviours that I look back now and realise I shouldn't have done. I'm not going deep into what these are because they're very personal, and even though this is getting personal, I don't want to get that personal. I don't want everyone to know everything about me. I did behaviours like school behaviour or out in public or at home or whatever behaviour it was I should not have done, and I know that is completely wrong. Also, like, when I know it's when, like, become old enough, like, porn. Okay, basically, every teenager, every boy, girl watches porn. And basically, I was caught watching porn, okay, and, like, I would be proper banished to my room and not able to, like, banished, like, away in my room, because of it. And over time, I actually spent more time in my room. I would get up in the morning, go to school, come back, go in my room, come out for dinner, go in my room, and get up the next morning. And my punishment when I was naughty, this is funny, was I was made to sit in the living room with them. That was my punishment when I was naughty. I was like, oh my god. But yeah. And I feel like I was told not to come out to people at school. I was told, no, don't tell your friends you're gay. I think in a way that was sort of bullying, but I also think it was a way that they didn't have to talk about it then. My sexuality wasn't discussed. But as time went on, obviously my sexuality was getting discussed more and more because of the behaviours, the way I was behaving and stuff. But yeah, I guess towards the end actually, like the first year or so was good, but then after that was bad. Like I only looked forward to the holidays. But yeah, life in it, yeah, enjoy it. Last holiday. But then, yeah, so like towards the end, like I decided and I made a plan, like, you know what, I don't want to be here now. I tried to tell my social worker to move and they wouldn't move me. I tried twice, once and they wouldn't move me, so I came up with this drastic plan. I'm going to go into details with this paper, like, not a fan person, like. But I made this plan and this plan was stupid for me. I should have just told someone. I tried again and it resulted in me being kicked out of there and being arrested. I haven't told anyone, like that because it was when I missed school. I missed school one day last January, not this year, last year, because of it. And it was stupid of me to do this, but luckily I wasn't charged or anything, thank God. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go into more because it's gone quite far. I'm a bit nervous to go over 15, so I'm going to do a part 2. So yeah, part 2. Enjoy.